David Silva. De Bruyne. Sané's appearing round the back. Walsh just about got through Aguero, then gave it him back. It's Sergio Aguero. Needed two of them to tackle him. They got the job done. And Corey Smith scrapes it out. De Bruyne. Walker. Kept at bay briefly by Brian. Bernardo Silva running again at Magnussen. For whom it won't roll out, and Bernardo Silva has robbed him, and it is in! Defensive mayhem for Bristol City, upon which Leroy Sané has pounced. It's a pretty cheap, pretty tame goal at the end of it all. It is one, though, that Manchester City have merited, and they finally find some comfort in the tie.
Well, Magnussen here, trying to let the ball run out of play, just deal with it. He's to it first. He's just trying to hold Bernardo Silva off. It's always a danger. Could easily have given away a penalty. Gets round the side of him, just gets a little toe on it there, and another little toe there. And Sané, with his weaker right foot, just hits it towards the far post. Nothing that Flint can do about it. But Bristol City have caused their own problems on several occasions.
Well, given the depth of talent in the Manchester City team, and given three-quarters Brownhill in a bit of space, it's Josh Brownhill's cross, up in the air by Fernandinho, and down for David Silva, Leroy Sané, Kevin De Bruyne. Manchester City on their way again. De Bruyne, Aguero, problem for Baker. Aguero, 2-0 Manchester City, and Wembley holds into view. Him again. He stole the first leg, and he's probably now taken the second leg out of Bristol City's reach.
But what play from Kevin De Bruyne again. He knows exactly what he's trying to do here. He's running with the ball. Watch how he changes direction. It's a counter-attack of the highest quality. With a little bit of credit to Sané, who plays it into the space. But watch here how De Bruyne changes direction with a great change of feet, and that pass out to Aguero leaves him 1v1. Doesn't have to take on his man, he just bends it into the far corner. Brilliant from the Belgian, and just as good from the Argentinian.
Slots away his 23rd goal of this season, his second of this tie. Following on, of course, from that perfect hat-trick against Newcastle on Saturday.
Taking a touch to the side.
Ifs and buts and maybes. It's Gustav Engvall with him, the Swedish striker. Give him a shoulder to cry on. Bobby Reed, Patterson. Oh, what a finish that is from Marlon Pack, and Ashton Gate has its teeth in the tie. Probably too little, probably too late, but a bit of uplift for Bristol City.
Well, John Stones doesn't do particularly well here. Ball played up in the air. Knocked off the ball to start with, then he just plays it up in the air, gives it away, and he can't get back and close down. But what a header this is from Pack. He's got to put all the pace on the ball. There's no pace on the cross, it's locked it up. Reed with a good touch, Patterson with the cross. But he times his jump to perfection. He knows the only place he can score is by heading it back from where Claudio Bravo has just come from. That's a brilliant header.
Silva. So the Pirates, as they're known, Bristol Rovers. Kent. One more fling at it from Bristol City. It's Kent's cross. Reed round the back. They've snatched another one back. Well now, what if? What if?
How long was the question to the fourth official? They win the ball in the air. It's not a good clearance from Danilo. And they've got four players, a fifth one coming into the box. It's a decent cross. Is he offside? I think he's just about level, and he's certainly level there. That's a good goal.
Aidan Finn with seconds to spare, just seconds to spare. And on the night, it seems Bristol... Still no whistle. Bristol City just need the ball. Manchester City have it with Silva and Sane and De Bruyne. He's off to Wembley. Beyond any doubt.
Well, they win the first ball in the air. David Silva gets hold of it. At times he's passed to perfection. He's got two players to aim for. And De Bruyne, as you would expect, makes the right decision. Hits it back into the near post, just where the goalkeeper's coming from. And that's it. They're through to Wembley, Manchester City.
Pep Guardiola's going to Wembley. His first major final as a coach in England. For the sixth time in their history, for the third time in 5